Good morning, Indira Shah here. Happy Vijayadashmi for all of you. Today, on the occasion of Vijayadashmi, I am going to make mixed dal payasam. Okay, I have taken half a cup of chana dal and half a cup of green gram dal and half a cup of rice. Okay, now what you should do is you have to dry fry all the three together, wash it and cook it. Okay, add about double the water and then pressure cook for 3 whistles. Okay, you have to dry fry, wash and then cook, and then all the three together becomes 1.5 cups. So 1.5 cups of jaggery. If you don't want jaggery, you can add sugar also. Okay, and then one that is all these three together becomes 1.5. Here I have taken 1 cup of fresh coconut. If you don't have coconut, you can add desiccated coconut or even dry copra. Okay, so whatever you have, you can use it. Then 1 banana. Banana is again optional. If you don't have, it's okay. If you have, you can certainly add. And then you need 3 to 4 cardamom. Okay, and then I have already fried the cashew nut. Now what you should do is add half of the water. Now if you have taken 1 cup of jaggery, add half a cup of jaggery and then melt it. Just melt it. Okay, you need not make any one string consistent or whatever it is. Just melt it. Okay, it should be melted and then filter it. Filtering the jaggery is very important. Okay, now the next step what you should do is you have to grind the cardamom, the banana and the coconut. Okay, add little water and then grind them to a fine paste. I'll come back to you. Here the jaggery has melted. Now let me just filter it and come back to you. See, I have filtered the jaggery. Now let's just bring it to boil. Okay, and here the dal and the rice has been cooked well here, and I have already grounded the coconut and cardamom and banana. If you want, you can also add cashew nuts while grinding, or badam, anything that will certainly add to the taste. Here the jaggery syrup is boiling. Let me add the cooked rice and dal. Okay, now let me add this grounded coconut also. Here I have added everything. Now allow this to boil on high. Okay, trust me, this payasam will be very tasty. Throughout Navratri, we make payasam mostly using jaggery, because in the Hindu script it says that goddess, that is Devi loves anything prepared in jaggery. So that's the reason we always prepare any prasadam using jaggery. And moreover, jaggery is good compared to sugar. Certainly it's good. So I always try to use organic jaggery. So you can also try using the organic jaggery. Not only organic jaggery is good for health, but gives a good taste and color to the payasam. Guys, trust me, this payasam will be very tasty and very healthy, because it has the chickpea, that is chana dal, and then green gram dal. Green gram dal is very good, high protein it has, and then jaggery is good, coconut is good. You can also use a spoon of khaskhas. You can just fry it and grind it along with the coconut. That will also add to the taste. But when you use khaskhas, you should be careful, because pregnant girls should not use khaskhas. It's not good for them. So be careful whenever you use khaskhas. Okay. So even the edible camphor also can be added, but trust me, the pregnant girls should never use the edible camphor. Okay, and even for senior citizens, it's not good. Sometimes, you know, when you eat any stuff, especially the sakara pongal, many people they add this edible camphor. So if it is little more than the usual, what happens when you eat, you know, the moment you eat, you'll be in a confused state for a moment. Okay, so that is the reason I tell you that edible camphor and the cuscus should not be eaten by pregnant ladies. I repeatedly tell you because I don't want to put any one of you at risk. So be careful when you use them, okay? It's better not to use. Here, the payasam is ready. Okay, the consistency is perfect. Usually payasam consistency will be like this. If you want it to be more thicker, you can cook for some more time. But since you have added cooked dals, you know, this will certainly thicken. Okay, now I'll put off this stove and then I'll add the cashew nut. You can also add raisins. If you have raisins, you can add raisins, you can add pista, anything of your choice. You can also cut coconut into fine pieces, grind them in ghee and add them. This kheer doesn't need much ghee at all. Okay, so I'll just put off the stove and come back to you. The dal payasam is ready. See, this is the consistency. This will be very tasty, especially when you eat, on a banana leaf. Trust me, this will enhance the taste when this is eaten on a banana leaf. So this dal payasam is ready. This is Naivedyam for Devi. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel in the name of Indira Shah. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and press the like button, bell button for notification, and please share the video with your friends and relatives. Please request them to subscribe my channel. So thank you very much. This is Indira with Vela. Bye bye.